Welcome to another episode of LMG Presents Marvel Multiverse RPG. I am your host, and my name is Jordan. And today we have a very special episode in a new series of that I think I would like to call um, Lethal Incursions. And so what this is a basically a gauntlet style battle between different characters. Today we'll be playing rank 3 characters, and I have some people with me, and I will let them introduce themselves, and I'll let them tell you who they're playing with. But let me introduce who we're playing with, and I'll let them tell you who they are playing. So starting with Ethan. Ethan, who are you playing today?
I am playing as Maximus. Maximus is a powerful psychic and was born the second son of the Inhuman royal family, preceded in the line of succession by his only brother, the hero Black Bolt. From a young age, Maximus came to resent his brother, repeatedly attempting to get the young Black Bolt into trouble, but it was only after Black Bolt ascended to the throne that Maximus went truly mad. Determined to kill his brother and ascend to the position of Inhuman King, Maximus has launched coup attempt after coup attempt against Black Bolt. In recent years, Maximus has shown the ability to work with his fellow Inhumans, but his motivations are always suspect and can change at a moment's notice.
Maximus the Mad, and also a little note on that too. There was an Inhumans TV show. Did you guys watch that one?
No, I heard it was
Mm-mm.
terrible.
It was terrible. I will vouch for everyone. I
I watched
watched it.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. until it got real
I,
iffy, and then Inhumans came out like towards the end of that, and I gave up. I couldn't do
yep,
it.
I'm right there with you. Today we also have Ted. Ted, who are you playing as?
Hello. I'm playing as Crossbones. Yeah, I didn't know who he was before I made this, but he looked cool. As a teenager growing up in New York, Brock Rumlow, aka Crossbones, killed two boys in a gang-related conflict. After fleeing the authorities, he began training as a mercenary with the Taskmaster Technical Training School for Criminals. As an adult, Crossbones found his work primarily as a hired killer for Red Skull and Hydra. His superhuman strength and speed, combined with his cruel nature, has made him almost as formidable as a foe to Skull himself. During the first superhuman civil war, Rumlow successfully pulled off the Red Skull's plot to assassinate Captain America, temporarily putting the first Avenger out of commission. So yeah, me and Cap, we got beef.
That's true. Spoiler alert for Civil War One. He did in fact kill Captain America, which is unfortunate. And then I myself am playing as Kurt Wagner, aka Nightcrawler. So, abandoned in the Alps by his mutant parents, the future Nightcrawler was adopted by traveling Romanian performers. His incredible agility and bizarre appearance made him a star circus performer. Sadly, this life did not last. He was on the verge of being burned at the stake by an angry mob when psychic Professor X intervened and saved his life. The grateful Nightcrawler agreed to become part of the X-Men, and he's been a hero to the mutant community ever since. He was one of the first to join the New Mutant government in Krakoa. And so, yeah. And so today we are going to have a three-way battle. Hopefully more of these, we can get more of these going and play with different heroes. We already have the turn order, so Nightcrawler, myself will be going first. Crossbone is Ted as Crossbones will be going second, and Ethan as Maximus the Mad going third. And yeah, we'll just hop right into it. So, for my first turn, oh, let me set this what everyone sees. So our setting is we're basically in a castle. There's four-way entrances. Actually, there's what, six-way entrances. In the middle of the map, there's a beautiful, what is that, like a pond or like a fountain. There's rocks around, trees, statues, benches. There's a little bit of everything, little hiding spots. What are those things called where people can like sit under them? It's like shaded. What are those things called again?
Gazebo?
Yeah, gazebos.
Pavilion, yeah.
Yeah, there's gazebos around, and so there is plenty of space to move around and lots of action going. So, without further ado, we're gonna hop right into combat. So, as Kurt, I'm gonna just take off. I'm going to take off running, going his movement speed of 6, and I'm actually just going to stop right here, right in the middle, challenging everyone who to come at me. And I'm going to end my turn.
Big mistake. All right. It's my turn, I assume.
Yep.
And I'm gonna move here. And see Kurt running out to the middle like that, and I'm just gonna shoot him with my gun.
Okay, so this will be a agility check.
Yep.
Go ahead and read up. You're using your power.
Yes, I'm using stopping power. The character makes a ranged attack on an enemy. If the attack is successful, the enemy takes regular damage. On a fantastic success, the enemy takes double damage, and the character can make another regular ranged attack on the same target. So
Okay.
I got 20.
Holy crap. All right, let me see if I have a reaction right quick because I was not expecting to, be coming at your boy that fast.
You ran down range,
The
dude.
teleport stuff should have a
Yeah, that's
lot
what
of
I'm looking for.
reaction things.
Okay, so I just went away. Okay, hang on. I'll use my reaction for this turn. It costs 10 focus, so the trigger is the character or an ally within reach is the subject of a range attack, so I'm using it on myself. The effect is the character pops away just as the attack reaches them and then pops back into the same place, leaving the projectile behind. The character makes an ego check with an edge against the attacker's agility result. On a fantastic, the projectile on success, the projectile from the attack is teleported away someplace safe. On a fantastic success, the attack is turned against the attacker using the ego check as the character just made for the attack, or for the attack check. So,
And if you fail, does it hit you anyway?
I would
correct.
assume.
Okay.
So let me pay my 10 focus right quick.
So it's against my agility, right?
Correct.
Should be against
Gotcha.
the thing that you just
I think it said my agility.
attackers.
Wait, ego
Agility check result. So the 20. You have to try
Oh
to
shit!
beat
Good
the
luck,
20. But you have an edge, so we'll see.
edgelord.
Okay, so I'm gonna make an agility check. I mean, an ego check. Sorry, ego check with an edge. So,
Oof. Sorry, bud.
hang on. I have an edge though. Don't trip. Let me see if I can get the edge.
It's not gonna work.
So I'm gonna use
Even
the
with
edge
a
on the 2.
6, it's not enough.
Oh my gosh.
All right, you take 30 damage. I rolled maximum damage.
All right, so let me tell us how that happened to us. Jeez, that was hard.
So I just get out here and I'm ready to fight, and I see this weird monkey thing with a tail. I don't know what it is. So I shoot it.
Okay,
Yep, nothing more complicated. I'm just a guy with a gun. And that's my turn.
that is your turn.
And that leaves me. So first thing I'm going to do is use my power called Cloak, and I am going to turn invisible,
Coward.
and I'm going to disappear.
Read that effect off.
Character uses a mirage to block their presence from minds of people within 20 spaces per rank. So it covers like the whole thing. Cameras, for instance, can still record them, but when people look in the character's direction, they see nothing there. The target number for anyone trying to detect the character is the character's logic defense. So yeah, I'm gonna turn invisible. It costs 5 focus and my action, so I'm gonna spend my focus,
I need to do
and
that
I
as well.
am gone. And because we don't have a out and out DM, I'm just gonna remove my token from the board so y'all don't know where I'm at.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna make my movement, which I only have like the basic movement, so like 5 squares. Because I can't like put myself on a different layer or something, I'm just gonna delete myself and then make my move. So okay, and I'll just kind of keep my spot with my mouse on the screen, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Question real quick in between turns. I have accuracy 2, and it says the character adds a +2 to their agility damage multiplier. Should I have done more damage?
It should already be on your character sheet.
Yeah, like it should have did everything for you.
So right now for rank 3, it should be ×3, but your thing did ×5, and that's what
Why?
that is.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know because the agility score base is 5. Is that
So wait,
it's
let me look up a little bit. Gotta scroll up a little bit.
Oh, I guess yeah, mine is just ×3.
because like the score is 5, defense is 5, and then attack is 5. So I would assume that's from the base if that is included. It's not that big of a deal.
Guess we'll have to. I'll say if it didn't already do that, we might have to remember that for next time.
It should
Yeah.
be ×3 for rank 3. The way the damage
Oh
is
yeah, you're
done,
right.
it's
Times your rank.
1d6 times your rank plus your score. So the ×5 is rank 3 plus your 2
Yeah,
Okay,
and I'm looking at
ability
right.
or
Yeah, I'm looking
whatever
at
it
the
is.
character sheet right
I
now.
believe
Yeah.
you. You probably know more than me.
Yeah. I have the same stuff with my storyline character with strength, with melee stuff. So
Yeah.
I've been in the same boat. I know what you're talking about.
All right.
But you
I
should
think
be good. It should
nice.
automatically do that for you.
That's good. I don't have to think. I just shoot.
Exactly.
I think it's your turn, Jordan.
Okay. Uh, I am going to use first. Trying to think what is the best way to do it. All right. I'm going to use teleport. So for my standard action, actually, I'll use it for my movement, actually. So the character teleports into a clear space they can see or have been to times 10 their rank spaces away. Outside of combat, they can do 100 times their space. So I'm actually going to I'm gonna teleport on top of the building up here. Um That way I can kind of get away from everything right now. And then that was my movement. And then for my standard attack, I will use
You gonna do throw rocks at me from up there?
Hurl
some
insults.
Dude,
Vicious
vicious
mockery.
mockery. Yep.
D&D right there, huh?
That's right.
I'm not a
Uh
nerd.
I'm gonna use this do this all day. So I'm going to I'll go and spend I'll go 10 focus. So the character heals 2 points of health for every point of focus they spend. So 10 times 2, so 20 health. And that will be, so I'll gain back 20 health. And that will be my turn. And I'll spend 10 focus.
Sorry, it's my turn.
Yep.
Well, seeing as there's an invisible man somewhere in this arena, I don't know where he is. Oops.
And you could make a
Vi-
vigilance check against my logic defense to try to figure out where I've went if you want to.
yeah,
4,
that's a good call out.
5, 6. I'm a simple man. I don't want to. Why look for something when I already see something else?
Well, I appreciate that.
I don't know if you can
Sorry,
hit me. You're pretty far.
sorry, Nightcrawler. I got a gun.
I think you can only get 20 feet.
Is there a
Basically 5
range?
spaces. Yeah.
If it has a range, it should state the range. Not everything has a range.
If you're using the power, yeah.
Yeah.
I use stopping power, I think. So let's see. It doesn't say it has a range. I'll post it real quick.
I'm pretty sure range attack is 5 spaces. Let me double check right quick. So yeah, so for example, if range is 20 spaces, the attack within 20 spaces are treated normally. From 21 to 40 spaces, they have trouble. Beyond that, the attack can be made.
Wait, so 20 spaces I can shoot you?
Yeah, 20 spaces, correct.
I can't see the squares, but would you say there's more than 20
So
spaces
you
between
can't see the
us?
squares, so hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I mean, I
6.
see the grid, but I don't think that lines up
If you
with our
use the
movement.
Oh, use the
measuring
yeah,
tool,
use the measuring tool.
it'll tell you
Oh.
how many squares. Because yeah, the grid's a little funky on this map.
says 60 feet. I think that's 12 squares.
Yeah, so your attack will have beyond 40 spaces they have trouble, so you'll have trouble. Beyond that the attack can be made. So 21 to 40, you'll have trouble. Beyond that, you can't do the
Okay, but
attack.
since this is only like 13, I can shoot you normal.
Well, that's 65 feet.
Or okay.
Because one square is 5 foot. You can take the shot, but you'll have trouble. I'm letting you know right now. I'll let you take the shot.
I don't like being peer pressured.
It's weird that it doesn't give it a range for the power.
Yeah.
So my other thing, I'll use my, what was it, vigilance to see you?
Yep. If you're trying to see
I would assume that's,
Maximus.
yeah, is that a non-combat roll?
We're in combat, so everything's gonna be combat roll.
Okay, well, I guess they're the same, so it doesn't really matter. 15.
Not high enough. You still have no clue.
Ooh, nice.
So is that my action, or can I still shoot you?
I would say that's an action, but I will.
That's
what do
fine.
Yeah. What do you think, Ethan?
I would I personally wouldn't count it as a full action because, and this is coming from the guy that my whole plan is to be invisible.
Yeah.
Having you guys have to use your entire action just to try to see me seems kind of iffy.
Okay. I'm,
So I
I'm
would
good
say
with
like
that too.
maybe a reaction, like spin your reaction to be able to try to see me.
Okay.
I think a full action is too heavy a price to pay.
Okay.
Personally.
One other question I have is, when do reactions get like refreshed, you know?
Every
Top of
round.
the order.
Yeah,
Of the
top of
order.
the order.
So at the start of my turn,
The start
I
of
get,
my
It would
turn.
be start of Nightcrawler's turn.
okay,
Correct.
I see.
What question on the ranges thing here? What kind of gun are you using, Crossbones?
Yeah, because that also matters
What?
too.
Because each one has different ranges.
He might not have a specific weapon though.
It doesn't say that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Like a rifle is 20 spaces, a bow is 15, a pistol is 10, a sniper is 40, a shotgun is 6, a submachine gun is 10. So I would
So
say just kind of pick what gun you wanted to bring into battle and
yeah,
just use that.
even with the sniper is beyond the 40 spaces, so we'll have you wouldn't be able to hit the.
I
Hit the-
googled and it says Galil MAR. Like, I think that's, I mean, from my Call of
13
Duty
spaces.
experience, that's a rifle.
That's an AR, yeah. So yeah, so an AR goes, how far did I say?
I don't.
I think
20
40.
spaces.
Oh, 20.
So you're 13 spaces away from him.
Yes.
So the AR would have enough range, but like a pistol or submachine gun wouldn't, I believe. If you go to the compendium and search weapons and click the one that just says weapons, it like has that little chart of
Okay.
everything's ranges and stuff.
I'm just gonna shoot at Nightcrawler. Tell me if I need to roll trouble. 19.
And that's
Maybe.
against my agility. I am definitely
Yes.
going to use. I'm gonna use my reaction again.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna roll my ego. Using blink defense. So I just read it. It costs 10 focus. So I'm gonna spend 10 more focus.
Sorry, my attack is with stopping power too, by the way. I'll post it real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and read stopping power right quick.
I read it earlier, but I'll read
Oh,
it
okay.
again.
I forgot you read that one. You're
It's
good.
just regular damage, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if it's
And-
fantastic, he gets to keep shooting.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna use my reaction, so I'm gonna make an ego check. Oh, did it? Oh,
13.
so
But you get
13.
an edge, right?
Yep. And so I'm
Rid
going
of
to
that
re-roll the
one.
1.
Ooh,
18. What was your
19.
one short?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I
Rough.
just take regular damage, and then how much damage was that?
30. Oh my god, I rolled max again.
Oh, you could go one high. You could go 35. You could
Oh,
get a
okay.
6 on that middle dice.
Oh, you're
and then
right.
you-
You're right.
But it's close. I mean, you got 5 both times you
I
tried to do
forgot that it's
damage.
6.
So it's 30 damage.
Yes.
Jeez
Ouch.
Louise.
He's like,
Ouch.
Crossbones was
what was
effing
it
me
that
up,
your spell? I could do this all day.
bro.
He's gonna keep healing himself on his turn.
Just say that with 2 bullet holes in you.
This is
All right.
crazy.
That's my turn. It was a long one.
That really fits Crossbones' like personality too. Like you have Nightcrawler like poofing in and out, going everywhere, and he literally just walks out to the middle of the courtyard and just shoots it. He's like, "Gotcha,
Yeah,
good
man,
job."
that is crazy.
Yeah, sorry.
Very
I'm just a
Crossbones.
ridiculously good RPer.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm going to be invisible. You're welcome.
I know exactly where you are.
I hope so.
You're about to hit me because
Um, yeah, so I'm gonna do my movement secretively, and then I'm going to use telepathic blast. The character makes a logic attack against a target in line of sight. If the attack is a success, it inflicts regular focus damage. If on a fantastic success, target takes double damage instead and is stunned for a round. So I take a, what did I say? Logic attack.
this is a Nightcrawler, right?
This is at you, Crossbones. A 16.
It's against my logic,
Uh, yes, against your
the defense
logic
score.
defense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you got it. You beat it.
Okay. And so
24?
that does 24 focus damage, not health, but focus.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's weird. I didn't
I
know they had
am
abilities for that.
a mind guy.
Nerd.
Yeah, so you just feel a sharp pain in the back of your neck a little bit and
Dang
take
right.
some damage. And I need to
Take
do
some
my
focus damage.
cost.
Question: so what happens when you're out of focus? Can you effectively just not fight anymore?
Pretty
Uh,
sure you're done.
hang on, I'm pretty. Yeah, let me one check. Let me double check right quick.
Because that with against your character, that is very possible.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Dude,
So
he's gonna debate me to
focus.
death.
Is it going to debate him to death? So the represents it can be temporary lower psychic. Okay, to calculate. No, I need to know like what happens when you lose focus. You can also regain focus, but that's a power.
While you do that, I'm gonna look at my reactions. I wish I could. Do you know if there's a way to filter your powers by reactions?
That I do not know.
When a character's focus is reduced to 0 or below, they are demoralized. When this happens, the character stops being able to negatively affect others or doing much of anything. All actions have trouble. They aren't dead and can do basic things. However, being able to use powers or do anything that requires taking an action or making a check is a real hassle. If your focus is reduced to a negative value equal to your max focus, then your character is shattered. In this state, the character is mentally broken and headed to a mental hospital to recover.
So yeah, it sounds like somebody's not gonna be having a good day if we keep getting hit by
So
that.
I'm just going to make it to where you guys can't attack, and then I just win by default.
All right, Nightcrawler, let's kill this invisible guy.
Well, first of all, I have to try to see. So, um,
If this lasts more than an hour, you can regain focus every hour. So there you go.
What, each round is like 6 seconds?
Yeah.
That's a
I'm
lot of
going
rounds.
to let me see.
So is that considered an attack, by the way?
Yes, it is a logic attack.
Okay, so I can one of my reactions is skulk when I'm the target of an attack.
You have to be somebody has to be by you to skulk
And
behind them.
someone sorry, you're right. Well, are you within my reach?
I
I
am not.
mean, if you're Mr. Fantastic.
All right, never mind.
Okay, so I need to get a chance to see you, and I think I'm pretty. How far am I from you?
I think 13 squares.
Yeah,
Counted.
so I'm gonna try to see you. I'm gonna use one of my reactions to try to take a look to see if I can find Maximus. So would it be my vigilance against your ego?
Yep. My logic.
Your logic. Okay.
That is not enough.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, you're min-maxing.
Bro, this is tough. Hang on. My
If I
Nightcrawler's in a
do
tough
get hit,
position.
I die. My HP is so low. So my whole thing is to try not to get hit.
When you attacked me, did you reveal yourself or anything, or is it just like,
Nope, it's just a thing in your head. It's like Professor
damn,
X, like
okay,
messing with somebody's head. There's no like laser that shoots out or anything. It's just messing with your mind.
gotcha.
Okay. So for my movement type, I'm going to go ahead and use teleport one. So I can move 10 times my rank. So we're rank 3, so 30 spaces. Uh let's see. And I'm gonna move behind. I'm gonna move behind this gazebo. So yeah, I'm gonna just hide right here for now, and then I am going to end my turn because I don't want to. I'm gonna just end my turn like that.
It's not healing up this time.
Nope, not this
Use that
time.
focus. Go ahead and use that focus.
Against this guy who just freaking did a focus move. Yeah, right.
All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is use my vigilance to try and find Mr. Invisible.
Okay.
14.
No, sir. Still don't know.
Please. How do ready actions work in that? Is that a thing? Question.
What is ready to actions?
In D&D, I can like say, okay, next time I see this person, I will shoot them.
Oh
And then
yes,
it's like,
yes. There is dodge. So that's one of your actions. So if you click on where your powers is, you click actions,
mhm.
you can actually see your actions right there. So you can
Um,
use dodge or escape, and the attack will
but
have
he's
trouble.
he's asking like if he can like ready a shot like a regular action for whenever you or I show back up again, and then he takes his action.
Yeah.
In D&D, like you can ready an action and say like the first guy to come through this doorway, I'm just gonna stab.
Oh,
And if like
okay.
nothing triggers that action like for the whole round, then he just kind of loses that action. It just goes
Oh,
away.
yeah. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think there's anything like that.
Okay. I wouldn't even like you teleported behind that gazebo.
Correct.
Is it like see-through on the base? Because I'm like, would
Uh,
I even know you're back there?
I mean, you can kind of see me, but I'm pretty sure it's dark behind there as well.
Okay. Man.
I'd say you could do a vigilance to see if you see
Yeah,
him
I'm
too.
good with that.
Same thing
Sure.
with me.
Not
Just kind of
good.
a perception check.
I'm just
Correct. And
confused
against
looking around.
my vigilance defense, and that's a miss.
Okay, so I'm actually is this like a bush? Sorry, I'm trying to point and I can't. I'm gonna measure around it. Is this a bush over here?
So it's like a tree.
well, yeah, like a tree.
Okay. Anything I can do, I'm gonna try and go over there and hide. I
Yeah.
use my movement, but I'm gonna go ahead and just dash. And can I use like my bonus? I don't have bonus action. Like a
You can use like
reaction.
your standard action to dash to like
Uh-huh.
move again.
Yeah,
And then can I hide? Kind of. I just want to break. I
yeah.
don't want. I want to try and hide. Yeah.
I'm good. So if you hide, anybody make an attack against you, they'll have trouble.
Okay. I'm gonna use just run over here in this bush and all this other debris and try and hide. What do I roll to hide? Like a
You're good. You're just hiding right now.
okay, I didn't know if I needed to like roll agility or
No,
something.
so anyone make an attack against you, at least a ranged attack, will have trouble.
Gotcha. Well, that's my turn. Can't find nobody.
And now I'm like super nervous.
Um, it is Maximus's turn, I believe.
Okay. I am. Let me. I don't want to give away where I'm at quite yet. I'm gonna do a little skulking about, and then I'm gonna use a power called telepathic link, and I am going to try to force a telepathic link between me and another character. So my logic against your vigilance defense, um, and this is against Crossbones
Okay.
because he may or may not have walked right past me. So it's just a logic check from me, and I have to get more than your vigilance defense.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah,
17.
you
Okay.
you got it.
And
Oh
if
my
I
gosh.
fail that, then I can't try it again on that person
For
for
the
a
rest
whole
of the
day.
day. Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that.
But so I passed it though. So yay, good for me.
Hmm.
Oh
On a
my
success,
gosh.
the character can communicate with the target for 1 round. So I,
Well, you also got a fantastic.
oh, I did get a fantastic.
Is that what the M is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Awesome. Thank you, Jordan. You can't shut me out of your head for the rest of the day.
dude, this is like
So,
I'm about to get cyberbullied.
so you, as you kind of skulk over behind this tree, like looking around, like you came here for a fight. Everybody disappeared. You don't know what's going on. You're just ready to go. You just start hearing whispers in the back of your mind saying, "I'm over here," and turn
Ooh.
around. And you just have no idea where I'm at.
I have a mask on, but you can see me like my head turn, looking around, kind of.
And that is going to be my. Actually, I'm going to take the rest of my movement somewhere, and then that'll be my turn.
Okay. I need to do some damage right now.
Wait, so it says if the other person does not wish to speak with the character, the card you can automatically tune them out.
Yeah, but you don't even have a
But I
choice. You got a
did the
fantastic.
force. So that's on like a friendly character. If you keep reading, it says to force a telepathic link.
Oh, okay,
So I
okay.
forced it, and because it's fantastic, it lasts
I got
the
you.
whole day. Yeah.
Dude. Dick.
It's kind of
Yeah.
weird that we went from having like two or like a tank and a DPS and two utility guys to just two utility guys and Crossbones out here in the open, like trying to find
Yeah.
somebody to fight.
Uh,
With Devil Dino here, it would be very different, but we'll come across that bridge when we get there.
Okay. So I am actually going to, for my movement, uh, I'm going to teleport again, and I'm gonna teleport right behind Crossbones, and I'm going to make a basically a straight up melee attack using this power. So it costs 5 focus and it's called Blink Barrage. So the character teleports several times in a quick succession and winds up in clear space as they can see or have been up to has been as they can see or have been up to times of rank away. Any attacks have trouble against them for 1 round. Uh, so I'm going to
so we have trouble against attacking you?
correct,
Okay.
and I'm just going to try to just straight up. Oh wait, that was my
You,
standard action actually.
yes.
Yeah,
And
so that was my
whatever I was gonna
yeah.
say, whatever if you do attack me, I think you have trouble.
Only on ranged attack though. I'm right in front of you. Or right behind you
No,
right
I
now.
meant for like since I was hiding, maybe.
Oh yeah, I forgot you hid.
But I don't think yours was an attack, so I don't think that
Yeah,
matters.
The
no,
blink is not, no.
no. So that's gonna be mine. I used my movement and then I use my standard. And basically any attacks against me is gonna have trouble for 1 round.
Okay.
And that is go ahead, Crossbones.
Looking to see what kind of melee things I got.
Oh, I made a mistake on my turn. So before you do something,
Yeah.
telepathic link and uh what was the other one called? Where did it go? Cloak are both concentration. So whenever I do telepathic link, I show back up.
Oh no.
You can see me now, and I'll show you where I am.
I think you can concentrate on we're rank 3. You can
Oh
concentrate on three
yeah.
moves.
No, I was about to
Can you
say, yeah,
concentrate on more?
this isn't D&D. You can
You
have
can.
multiple concentrations.
Yeah, you can
Well,
concentrate on
then,
3 things since we're rank 3.
I mean, I see where you are, but I mean, we
I
can
mean that's
just
fine.
I'll just pretend you're not
That's
there.
fine. I mean, you still couldn't attack me unless you
Oh,
pass
I can
the
shoot you.
logic thing.
Yeah, and you can give up your concentration on whichever 3.
So I can have 3 things going at once.
Correct.
Oh, well, that makes things a lot better.
Yeah, we learned this in another one of our games that we had.
Nice.
I didn't plan on you getting into melee like this,
Punch him, smash him into the tree.
but I think is there a way to like punch you without using focus? Like, do I have to use a power, or can I just punch you?
You can
try.
just do a straight melee attack.
Yeah.
So you just literally punch a guy or kick him or
All
something.
right, I punched you.
So you're gonna have trouble against me.
So re-roll the
So
6.
re-roll the 6. Yep.
14.
And
That's
that's
against
So you can
his
shoot.
melee.
melee
Yeah,
defense, and that is enough to hit. But I'm actually going to use my reaction because can't afford you to be trying to hit me too much.
Just
Where's it
teleport
at?
into me, you get a fist in your face, bub.
So yeah, I'm gonna use blink again. So the character teleports into. Oh wait, not that one. Oh yeah, it's a reaction. Yeah, the character teleports into a clear space they can have or have been to. If someone was about to attack them and they're now out of line of reach, the attack automatically fails. If they are still within reach and sight, the attack has trouble instead. So I'm going to actually let's blink back to where we started.
Dang, you use that as a standard, a movement, or a reaction.
Yeah, the teleportation stuff is very versatile.
Damn, I'm fighting against a bunch of cowards. Fight me. So do I still hit you though?
No, the attack automatically fails because you're not within the reach
He moves
anymore.
out of your
Dang, and that
range.
doesn't even cost focus. You can just do that,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
about to come back and F you up on my turn too.
nerd.
So you have your movement still.
Oh yeah, it's my turn. I'm gonna use my vigilance to look for that other guy. All right, next. I'm done. I failed.
Do you want to move before I go?
I'm gonna, if I can, hide here, but there's not really anything I can do right now. Like I'm kind of at a point where I'm just like waiting.
Yeah. I thought I was going to be the only one being a piece of shit and hiding.
Well,
and
that's
stuff.
because freaking Crossbones took those shots at me, man. I
He
gotta play
did
like
do
that.
30 damage right off the bat.
I did 60 damage to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had to heal. Yeah, your boy ain't looking so great right now.
Yeah, that's all for me
So
though.
you take a big swing at this cat. He disappears back across on the other side. You can still see him though.
Oh yeah,
So
I should describe that. Good job.
you hear a voice in your head that just says, "Shoot him." And now you get to
Oh.
take a shot at him.
Really?
Okay.
I'm using a power called Command. It costs 5 focus. And I get to give someone who I have a telepathic link to a command to do something.
Do you even have to
we have to
roll?
make a roll. I have
can
to
I-
make a roll to make you do it.
Can I just comply? Wait, can I?
I mean, you can choose to fail rolls if you want to. You can just say I fail it.
I'm not
so you
going
can do
to,
it
actually.
on purpose.
I would like you to.
But
check.
I will make my roll to try to make you do it. But it says a character gives an order to a target with whom they've established a telepathic link. The character must make a logic check against the target's logic defense. On a success, you comply with the order. On a fantastic, the character gains an edge the next time they use this power against the same target.
I'm not gonna willingly fail. So
the command must be something that can be completed in a single action, which it is. Sorry. If it involves harming someone, the character has trouble on the check. If it would cause the target to harm themselves, the character has double trouble. So I have a logic versus your logic with trouble because I'm having you hurt somebody.
Gotcha.
So I got a 19.
Oh my gosh.
And roll the one of them.
I have to do the middle one. If you get us a fantastic, you have to do the middle one. So I'm going to do it.
Really?
Got it again
All
anyway.
right.
Oh, that is
So does
crazy.
it change anything with a Marvel success
So a
or a fantastic?
fantastic gives me an edge the next time I
Dang.
try to tell you to do something.
Sorry. So, but I gotta choose the ability I am using.
Um, it's just a regular like
The
shot,
regular
like a
agility,
ranged
yeah,
attack,
a
not
regular,
an
yeah.
actual power. I didn't think
18.
to tell you to do a power because I don't technically know your powers.
Gotcha. I mean, to
Um,
be fair, I'm just a dude with a gun. So,
yeah.
all right. I rolled an 18. Do I have trouble or anything shooting him?
Not unless he has something that makes you do it. Like, does Barrage keep going for a long time or anything?
Hang on. So let me get back up to
Uh,
barrage. Blink
no, it doesn't look like
barrage.
it.
Hang on, because I
Oh,
still
for
have
one
blink.
round. It's for
Yeah,
one round. So yeah. So you have trouble because of Blink Barrage.
I do.
yeah.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes,
13.
sir.
Nice. I actually don't want to shoot you. Does a 13 hit? It's against your
That is a
agility.
miss.
Dang it.
I snap out of it and I'm like, fuck, dude, these mind games.
Yeah,
And then I'm gonna do a little moving because I showed you guys where I was on accident, and then that's my turn.
Can I like free action? I want to yell out to Nightcrawler, like, hey, what if you want to help me look for this invisible guy?
Yas, he says in like a thick German accent.
Yas Queen.
That sounded more, yeah, I was about to say it didn't sound German.
I'll do the price for
Da.
German a little bit.
Da.
Ah, that's Russian.
That's his German drag voice.
That's
What it
hilarious.
sounded like.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start out by making a vigilance check. I need to find this guy. So I'm gonna do a vigilance check against Maximus.
Ooh,
Good
that one
one.
got it.
Oh, thank
Uh,
God.
So now I'm trying to think of how to do this without showing both of you, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to do.
I can like pretend to not see you, I guess.
Okay.
Well,
I mean,
yeah, I said
it's no big
when
deal.
you'll
Like
have
you
to
would
make a
still have to
vigilance
make the
check.
check to
Yeah,
see
the
me
vigilance.
anyway.
Yeah, and I'm like I'm
I'm right there.
ranged, so it does if I can see you, I can shoot you no matter what. Almost
Okay, I see
likely.
that. I see that.
Yep, that's where I'm at.
Okay. Um,
So you notice like the bushes kind of shake as I move past them.
there we go. I
That's
like
how
that.
you know where I'm at.
I gotta remember to keep that in mind. So I'm actually going to do. I'm gonna do. Oh, first let me teleport over there next to where you are. Um,
Yeah, because you can just use your movement to flash around places. So yeah, you don't
yeah.
have to send that one every time.
Okay. Yeah. And well, actually, this is gonna be my regular movement. I don't even have to blink or anything. But actually, I will blink. I'm gonna do blink as well because that's my movement. So that's let me pay my focus right
So
quick.
does it have to be triggered, your blink?
You said what?
Yes,
But
blink
then that
has to be
means
triggered by an attack,
so
but
you
you can
can't
just use
use it?
teleport to move around. Like you don't have
Oh,
to blink.
okay.
Yeah, because it's a movement. So blink is the movement, and then I'm gonna use leg sweep against Maximus. So the character makes a close attack. If it succeeds, the enemy takes regular damage and is knocked prone. If it is a fantastic success, the enemy is stunned for 1 round too. So I'm gonna just make a regular melee check, and it'll be against the melee defense.
It's a Marvel success if it hits.
Ooh, if it hits
What's happens on a fantastic?
on a fantastic,
Stun for 1 round. Okay.
stun for 1 round.
Because
Yep.
that cancels your concentrations, right?
Does stun? I don't
Actually,
know.
yeah, I believe so.
I think a
Let's
stun does.
Let me see if I have
let me
anything
make sure.
here. Not that one. That one. This is me remembering a character I've looked at for 30 minutes.
I imagine you just go. He teleports over to you, trips you, you fall over. I walk. Your concentration's broken. I walk over, shoot you in the head.
I mean, that's probably what's going to happen. Once I get hit, like I am in trouble.
I don't
Oh,
know why I
no.
can't find concentration.
Yeah, I literally don't have any reactions.
Oh,
If I'm
breaking
being
Oh.
honest.
breaking
You don't even have the
concentration.
basic reactions.
I mean, I have those, but as far as powers to like help me here,
Okay,
Oh, I
so
see.
wait, things that break concentration: becoming unconscious, demoralized, stunned, knocked back, knocked prone,
Well, it's
blinded,
stunned,
deafened,
yeah.
paralyzed.
So
Yeah.
I'm stunned. So I lose concentration.
Yeah, so your telepathic link breaks and you're not
And I show back
invisible.
up on the map.
Uh-oh.
Boop. Hello.
No.
What's
Oh
the damage?
no.
Oh, I should have did the one that did damage. So it
No, this is
is
very good.
the D times 3. So
Plus
I'm gonna
whatever your
reroll.
agility
Yeah,
is,
let me
or
reroll. Let me
I
melee.
think you
reroll
just
one.
do regular damage and it's just they're
Yeah.
stunned
Yeah, so let me reroll
because of the
one.
fantastic.
Okay, so two
Actually,
times.
you can use your fantastic if you want to, because you just use the Marvel die like in
Oh
damage if
yeah,
you
yeah,
use the
yeah. I see
attack thing.
DM. Okay, so
So
six
that's six
times
times three
three
plus whatever
plus
your
2.
melee
So
is.
6 times
Wait,
3
you
is
did
6,
max
6, 12,
damage?
18, 19, 20. Yeah, they
Uh,
max because of the M.
yeah, he did max damage.
So I teleported right behind you as soon as I saw you. In an instant, I did like a sweeping leg kick and just knocked you directly to the ground. And I just basically walk over you like, Lou got stepped over by what's his name in the NBA.
Iverson.
Yeah. And that's gonna be my turn. So yeah, I did my movement using blink, and then my attack was that one.
So
All
you're
right.
both dang. I feel like this is might be the only opportunity I get to use this, so hold on.
Come on, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. I was helping you attack him, That's all I ever did.
Where did the ability go? I lost it. Okay. I'm gonna use banging heads.
Oh boy.
Can you get there? Do you
Yeah,
have
you
enough
have
It's a
to.
good
movement?
Yeah, yeah,
oh, you're right,
yeah.
you're
It's a
right.
close attack.
Well,
I think
I
you're
don't
more than 5 spaces.
okay, I'm trying to like go diagonally and it always throws me in the wrong direction. So
Yeah,
hold
that's
on.
not
This is
enough.
one.
That's
I'm
I don't
going
five
like
think
squares.
diagonally. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you're right, I can't.
Yeah.
I will just move here anyways. Um,
doing
it's
anything
a
I can to stay alive here.
it's okay.
I mean, I'm hurt on the
Um,
ground, holding my shin like Peter Griffin. Like,
how
shoot the other
bad?
guy. Shoot the other guy.
Shoot the other guy.
I mean, you're gonna have
Oh,
trouble against me
I
because
mean,
I
I
have
look
blink.
like just a scrawny kid, like a teenager. Like, I'm just like, he's beating up on me. Shoot the monster.
dude,
Because
you
he's
were in.
blue.
I
He's
don't like
goofy.
people in my head. I'm Crossbones.
You don't know that was me. I don't know what you're talking about.
I guess I could
I
just.
just got here.
It just it's that smile. It's the smile that's giving it away.
All right, I will. I will settle and shoot you both. All right, I will use Dance of Death.
Oh wow.
The
Is
character makes
this?
an ability or agility check and compares that against the agility defense of every enemy within 5 spaces and in the line of sight.
Hitting
Each
with bolts,
success does
nice.
half damage, does half the regular damage.
This is all up to you, Jordan. I need you to make sure he misses us.
That is crazy. Okay.
And you can,
Because I
I
still got.
need you to help us.
Yeah.
Because mine's low. I'm telling you, if I get hit, yeah.
18.
Oh my God. All
But you
right.
got abilities.
Yeah, I'm gonna use.
But I mean, does it fail if I miss one? I think it's
Yeah.
against both.
It says if it fails on either, right?
It doesn't say that. That was the other
Oh,
one.
that's the other one.
No, this
Oh,
one
that's the
hit.
one that I had.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have something to say if it fails on either one of
The
them.
banging heads. If you would have let me just get in melee,
Mm,
I would have used it instead because it's funny.
yeah, because I
So
had banging heads in our campaign. That's what I used. Yeah.
so I
Dadgummit. I'm dead. I'm out.
well, you don't even want me
Okay.
to roll damage?
Hang on,
I mean, you
wait. Let me.
2 times like 5 plus something.
+5.
Yeah, I'm dead.
And I'm gonna go ahead and use my blink defense as my reaction. Uh, so I'm gonna try to
Okay,
make an ego
ego.
check.
Mhm. What's it against?
The attack that just did. So it was an 18,
Yeah.
and that is not enough. Oh my God.
Oh man.
So
I
what's the
think it only
damage?
I think it
You get
hold
an
on, let me
edge
look.
though.
Oh, I forgot about my edge. Oh, thank you. Let's
Yes, sir.
review
That
Dude.
too.
that too.
You killed me. I want you to lose that.
17 still
17.
fails. I
Oh
had
my
18.
gosh. So that was not a fan. So we take half damage, right?
Do you have
I'm
another
each
reaction? How many
success.
reactions can you do?
I do, but I think I'll be able to outlive it without having to use the second reaction.
It doesn't say that it does half damage on this one. That was banging heads.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
it's
This is
yeah,
just
yeah,
full
yeah. Each
damage.
success does half regular
And you
damage.
take 20. Oh,
it's half.
Yeah.
okay. So you
If
take
it's
10.
fantastic, it's full damage.
I
If
gotcha.
not, it's
You
half.
take 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us how that look because I'm still
All right.
alive.
Being the villain that I am, obviously I take advantage of, situations. See two of my enemies right in front of me. I pull out my AR-15 like I'm in. I don't want to say that. But I probably shouldn't say like I'm in somewhere.
This is going out to the internet. Let's not.
Yeah, so I see I'm gonna shoot you both. And that's exactly what I did. I shot Maximus and Nightcrawler. I would imagine I just kind of like maybe grazed your leg or something.
Yeah, you got a pretty good hit on me, but he's limping.
That's I was really worried about the focus, but now that that guy's gone, I'm very Crossbones is confident right now. That's
Okay.
my turn.
Um. All right. So I'm just gonna run up right behind you or teleport. Either way, it's the same thing. Um, and I'm going to do grappling technique. So it costs me 5 focus. Focus is it's getting real low. And the character makes a close attack. If the attack is success, the enemy takes regular damage and is grabbed. On a fantastic success, the target takes double damage instead and is pinned too. So I'm going to make a regular attack.
15. It's against my what now?
Your agility, I mean not agility, your melee defense.
Okay. That succeeds. I'm reading to see if I have any reactions real quick that I could use. So like it says I can use escape as a reaction.
Yeah.
But that would be like breaking a grapple, though, I believe.
But since I can use it as a reaction, could I use it like right after he grapples me?
I would think so. Yeah, that'd be your reaction for the round. So so you're gonna take damage. So the enemy takes regular damage,
Yeah, go
which
ahead and
you'll
do that.
take. 14 is the damage.
Trying to see if I don't thought I had a lot of reactions, but I think I was wrong. Wait, oh man, that was against my agility, right? Or no, my melee.
Yeah, that's against your melee.
Dang it. Never mind, I can't use this then. All
Oh
right.
wait, no, escape is not a reaction. Is that what you said?
If I go to actions and I filter by reactions, it shows escape on there.
Yeah, escape is a
Oh, I
reaction.
see it. Oh, I see it. I see it.
But yeah, okay, I take 14.
Yep.
All right, I'll just eat it.
So you can attempt to escape, and so they big against my melee defense.
And will I roll like agility? Or
You
melee?
roll the melee.
I'm just supposed to.
So you did escape. The character has been grabbed.
17.
Okay.
Is it
Oh,
against your defense or
yeah,
against?
it's gonna be against my defense, and that is enough to break it.
All right, with the grapple broken.
And it is your turn, yeah. Because I use my movement and my action.
Well, take one step back. I point and aim. Hold on. I don't just break bones. I shatter spirits.
Oh, little bars. Okay.
All right. And I will shoot you with stopping power. It is a 17 against.
Okay.
I think, is it against your agility defense? I forgot already.
Yeah, it's against my agility defense, but I am just okay. I mean, I have to use blink. I was trying to use blink defense, but I keep not doing a good job on that one. So it's gonna be my reaction. So I'm gonna teleport to a space that I've been to, and I need to make sure that let's go back behind this gazebo. And with that, it's gonna give your that's still enough to reach me, huh?
Yes. I don't know where you are. Oh, there you are. We can see 9 squares.
Yeah.
But it's your blink says I automatically fail. Oh, if they are out of reach.
Yeah, you're still within reach. Okay. I'm just gonna have to use my second reaction for the
Well, it
turn.
says if you are still within reach or line of sight, I have trouble now.
Oh
So
yeah, okay. Yeah,
we can
I
see
didn't even
that
see that last part. So you will re-roll the 5,
I got 14 now.
and that is a fail.
Okay. Then we are I think we're resolved. I'm just gonna move here, I guess, and kind of I'm just like walking towards you. It's my turn.
Okay. For my movement, I'm teleport right behind you. So I'm gonna use teleport 1, teleport right behind you, and then I'm going to try to do um I don't have that much focus. Okay. We'll pay the 5 focus, and your boy is doing my head is hurting real bad. Chain strike. So the character makes a close attack within the edge. If the attack is a success, the enemy takes regular damage. On a fantastic success, the character can also make an additional chain strike. So this is going to be against your melee defense. And it has an edge, so I'm gonna reroll the 3.
Okay. I think it meets my melee defense, so I think that means it succeeds.
Yeah. So then you will take regular damage, which is 11. So I blinked right behind you, and I just blink right on top of your head, and it just gives you like a nice chop to the neck, hop off you backwards, and I'm right behind you now. And we're back at the top of the round. It's your turn now.
All right. I will let me read this. I don't think that would work. I'm like, should I grapple you? But you will just blink out of it. I feel like in my head
Yeah.
canon.
The teleporting's hard to deal with. You just got to hit him while you can, and even
Is
then, it's
there
hard to do.
is this like in D&D, or do I have disadvantage if I just shoot you right here?
No.
All
Yes,
right.
it's
Oh
Oh,
wait, what do you mean?
within a certain range. Like if you try to use your gun within like 4 squares, 5 squares with a an assault rifle, it's got trouble.
Oh, I didn't know
okay.
that.
Yeah, it was on the list of like guns and stuff. It said like how far like trouble and stuff went.
All right, well, I step back and I'm gonna attempt to shoot you again. I will use stopping power. Nice focus. And 11. Did not roll very well. So
And
that
then
probably
against my
missed.
agility, yeah, you missed.
Okay. Man, you're
That's what
too
you get for killing
agile.
me.
Dude. I mean, I shot Nightcrawlers twice early for 60 damage, so I thought like it's gonna be a
If
breeze.
I didn't heal that one turn, I would have been over with.
That's my turn. I can't do anything else.
But I'm just gonna use just a straight up melee check. Since you're 1 square away from me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just do a melee.
So your melee's against my melee defense.
Correct.
You miss.
So I take a swing at you. You kind of move your head backwards a little bit, like you kind of dodge out the way. You give me a little smirk. and I just teleport back on top of this. No, let's go. Yeah, that's fine. We'll teleport here, kind of above you.
Okay.
And that's your turn. I have like my head is hurting for focus right now.
Well, I'm like here before I go there. I'm gonna like just stop and shoot you again. I'm gonna just use a basic agility attack instead of wasting focus on stopping power. 18, it's a Marvel success.
Oh my gosh. I mean, of course, I have to use.
Yes. So what
Um,
happens when someone runs out of focus?
well, luckily,
This doesn't
luckily,
use focus, right?
Blink. Yeah, luckily, this one doesn't cause focus. Um, but you still
So
might actually hit me.
I just get trouble though, right? That's it, because
As long as he
Yeah,
stays within line of sight. If he
yeah.
goes like behind something or something like that,
But I
then
have to go
it's
back to a space I've been before.
or
So
play something you can see.
yeah. Um, let's go behind this bush over here. And let's give you trouble on that. So get that Marvel dice out of here.
18. I rolled a 6 again.
Oh my God, that is a hit. Go ahead and you should have clicked the damage one.
He
That
did.
is
It's 15 damage.
Oh, and with that, Nightcrawler takes his final breath and he falls.
uh
Wow, what a victory for Crossbones. I didn't expect that. I thought Crossbones would be the first one down. I'm not even gonna lie. As soon as he got hit with that mental attack, I thought he was done with.
He's the only one that can do like high damage.
I'm you guys were messing around. Yeah, very high mechanics for you guys. I just shoot things.
Yeah.
I'm a
I mean, I
man
said
with a
right at the
gun.
beginning, if I get hit, I'm dead. Period. Like that's it.
Oh, I think Nightcrawler made the mistake of helping me against you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was tough. I really thought I was gonna maybe get out of that one too. How much health did you
So
have left?
question for you about the
Yeah.
teleport. So you're on top of the roof on the far left side there. He
Hmm.
shoots at you there. Could you have teleported? Like, I'm assuming the gazebos have like coned or even like TP'd like
Yeah.
roofs. Teleport to the backside of this guy right here on top, and then he can't see you. You can see
Hmm.
there, but he can't, and so he just can't shoot you at all.
I know I thought about that and then I was like, all right, I'm already on the floor on the ground. I was like, I did think about that. I was like, that's
Yeah,
what I should have did.
it's kind of cheesy, but that's coming from the guy that planned on being invisible the whole time. So
I had thought about that, and that's actually why I was moving here. I was gonna get on top of the gazebo, but
try to climb up it.
it
Yeah.
feels like there's a point where like I don't think I would ever actually be able to shoot you if you just teleport behind out of my like line of sight.
Right. Especially if Blink doesn't take focus. Like you can just constantly go from behind gazebo, behind gazebo, behind gazebo.
Yeah,
Just keep
I have
going.
5 focus left. That's why I was like, my head was
Yeah.
hurting hard.
But Blink doesn't use it, right?
No.
Yeah. But your other abilities do for
Yeah.
the most part. So
How much health did you have left?
Crossbones, I had 90 health max and I was down to 65.
Oh my gosh.
I still had 41 focus left as well.
I only did
Cross
one focus attack to anybody.
Yeah,
And
and
it
that
did
was me.
24. And then after
I
that, I was like setting up the other stuff because I wanted you to kill Nightcrawler and then I was going to kill you.
see
So I
that's
was
what
going
I
to command you to kill Nightcrawler constantly because
And
you
you
can
were
do damage and I can't.
and you were to tell me to kill myself, dude.
Yeah, you were going to turn the gun on yourself.
You were literally a cyber bully, dude. Just tell
Yeah.
me to kill myself.
Those
Yeah.
voices in your head, they'll get you.
So with that was the first one for this episode. So hopefully everyone enjoyed it, and we'll see everyone next time. Bye.